Guys. Okay, I'm back now on Hangouts. So, just seeing what everyone's doing. So, anyways, yeah, I'd rather have other people talking, not me. So, if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. Uh, anyways, let's see. I'm just checking something real quick. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hi, Mari. Hi, Unearthly Wanderers. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm just doing a Google Hangout. I was on earlier, as you guys know. So, hope everybody's good. So, what's new with everybody? Anything? The flu's good. It won't go away. Thank you. So, anyways, a few people wanted me to do a live stream or a hangout so they can join. So, I'll just wait for them to come on. Hopefully, you guys got to see my live stream earlier, which you did. Uh, no, not really. Hey, Chris the fam. How are you? Hi, Jessica. Hey guys, please go to Jessica's and subscribe. Jessica R. She needs two more to get to 100. Please just sub to her, two people. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me okay? Uh, can you guys hear my voice okay? Oh, she needs one more. Oh, so what's going on, Chris the fam? Hope everything's good. Yeah, I'm waiting on a few other. Sorry, I think I'm feeling worse than earlier. Um, come on, guys, one more supporter for her, please. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. So, mm, uh, I have the flu. My throat swelled up. But thank you, Jessica. I hope everybody's doing good. So, oh man. Ooh. Anyways, what you guys' plan tomorrow, this weekend? Hey, Hawkeye Paranormal. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. This is just a chit chat and a hangout if anybody wants to join in. Oh, I'm sweat. Yeah, I got the flu. And I was talking about I got a oh, thank you, Panda Boy. I appreciate it. Anyways, I was talking about my stream earlier that I'm gonna open in a Dybbuk box that's getting sent to me. Hey, Abstract, how are you, buddy? Oh, you are unearthly? I'll be there. Definitely gonna show up. Ooh, you got the graveyard shift? That sucks. Ooh. So, yeah, it sucks having this flu. Hopefully, it's nothing turns too bad. So, so tell me, guys, what's your plans tomorrow night or this weekend? I know Unearthly told me, so I'm definitely gonna check her out. It's gonna be awesome to watch. Can't wait. But so yeah. Thank you, Panda Boy. Appreciate it. See, Jessica, I knew they would you'd get to your 100. Congratulations. I'm trying to hit my 800. So, anyways, she has 100 viewers. Yes. Thank you, Mari and Panda Boy. Really appreciate that. So, how you doing, Abstract? Everything good? So, you guys want to come on to Hangouts? I need your guys' email though, if you want to come on. So let's see. 102. You're at 102, Jessica. Congrats. Okay. All right. I need your email address, Mari. I think it's on this one. You got to do it every time. Or let me hold on. Maybe I can just send the link. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me go on and go to channels. Oh, go back one. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, you guys can still see me. But okay, let me go on this one real quick. All right, 7 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right. Let me. Sorry, go to my other one and log back in to get this. Okay. I'm live now, huh? Okay. Okay, just waiting for a second and then. Good, brother. Thanks for asking. Let me see. Come on. Oop, resend. Okay, there. Now it's gonna let me. Anyways. Oh, come on. Won't let me do two things, computer. So slow. Okay, anyways. Sorry, was I buffering? Hope not. Wow, this thing is. Okay. All right. All right, there you guys go. You guys want to join? Click on it. All right. There's the link, guys. Whoever wants to get on. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for coming on. So you can't. You won't let you link on there. Okay. How about this? I need your email address, Sarah. If I can get your email address, I can add you. Can anyone else join on through there? Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it goes by the email address, and then you pop up. Huh. You have to add me. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay, I just sent you an invite. You should be getting it. Then maybe if you click on the link. Okay, I just sent you an invite. You should be getting it. So, okay, glad you're still here, Jessica. So, I would try clicking on that link again since I sent you an invite. Mari, what about you? Can you get on, Mari? Hmm. Sarah, are you my friend on Facebook? I can send you the link on Facebook. Let me see here. Wow. See, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Okay, I'm gonna go on Facebook real quick. Welcome back, Unearthly. Okay, you're blue, Unearthly. Let's see. A new one, Marie. Okay. Okay. I'll send it there. Okay, I sent it. Did you get it? Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jessica. Love you guys too. Okay. You too, Marie. Yeah, look now. You should get it right now. Did you get it, Sarah? Nope. Nobody's joining yet, huh? It might take a minute. Oh, I don't get much sleep. Sarah, you still there? Did you get it? Anyways, so how's everybody's night? Hopefully, you guys had a great night. Sorry. And hopefully, you guys all come to see me open the Dybbuk box. So, can't wait. And there's the same one on the Hangouts. Hold on. Hey, Marie. See, Marie got made it. Well, hello.
I'm going to interchange devices in a minute, so I might cut off for a second.
Hey, Marie.
Right, anyway, can you hear me? Okay.
Hold on, let me try something different here. You okay?
Can you hear me?
No.
I'm interchange devices.
Okay, let me try this now. Maybe this will work.
Repeated.
One more time. Okay. Yes, I do normally, but I've been having issues with my computer. Try that one, Sarah. I just sent you a message. See if that one works.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no.
It works for a lot of people. It's weird how some people it don't work for, some others it does.
Yeah, I know. Um,
What did you do to get on?
Me. I went on the messenger, on the one in Messenger. Well, I can get on the PC as well, so I don't know on that one.
Huh. I don't know. Sarah's saying it's not working, but you got on with the same one.
Post it into Para Community group thing. And let her join on there if she's in there.
I don't think she's in the group page.
I think she might, I don't know. Sarah, are you in the group chat? Oh, I thought she was.
Yeah, I was trying 2 different ones to see. Huh.
Yeah, she's just coming in now, I think.
All right, Jessica. Well, I was.
Yeah, that
I don't
group.
know how
Yeah,
to
this
add
one,
people.
Sarah, I think. I've just had a notification on it anyway.
I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, hang on, wait. No, Chris's group. Give me a minute, Sarah. I'll figure this out.
Yeah, abstract. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good.
So, sorry, I got the flu.
Someone's
So
getting sick.
it's not working for Sarah, but it's working for everyone else. That's weird.
Yeah. So how are you guys doing?
Other than
I'm good.
I'm sick and have the flu, I'm good. Are you guys on
That's
your phone
good.
or computer?
Me, I'm on PC at the minute. Well, I'm on, sorry, on my tablet, but I've also got it on my PC, so.
Oh, you're on your PC? What about
PC
you?
and tablet.
Yeah, I'm on the laptop and my phone. Trying to help out one of my mods.
Oh, what's up with him or her?
I hope that's it.
Hi, family.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Ready for bed.
You ready for bed? It's only 8:38 p.m. here in Las Vegas.
I know.
It's almost midnight here.
I know.
Oh wow. Hey, Elite, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, he lives in Vegas, don't he?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the place where I took
All right.
it looking from.
So what's going on, you guys?
Oh.
You got on.
Yeah, Marie sent me the link.
Oh,
in
you got
Hangouts.
it.
I got it.
Finally.
Yeah, I don't know why it does. It used to
took me
work
a while.
through Messenger.
Yeah,
but I'm
that's
on
how
my
I
phone, so it doesn't do that anymore.
That is weird. It's weird how it works for everyone else but you.
I know.
And the other one. Because you're like, do you know how to send?
We got Marie, Sarah, and
Wait.
Haunted.
Okay. Hi, Marie. I don't think I said hi, family.
Yeah, you did.
That's Marie.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you're right.
It was Sarah.
Oh, hi, Sarah. Hi, family.
Hi.
Yeah, she's a
Oh, I
little,
don't think you guys want to look at my ceiling.
little tired.
Why not? I
It's
like to watch.
Lacey. Okay, you want to see that?
Woohoo! I like to watch paint dry. I was trying to be funny, but it didn't work out too well.
So are they all paranormal people or what?
uh,
Oh, yeah.
yes, I believe so.
Paranormal family, yay!
Agree, paranormal, true, crazy, and weird.
We're
I
weird.
They mean-
We'll fit in.
Right.
We're weird.
I'm more weird than I am paranoid.
I'm trying to message myself, not as haunted.
Although I do have to say, the other day, the day after my dad passed away, I was sitting down here and I have these Christmas lights that you can see like that. Only on the other side of the room, one of them, just one of the strands was swinging super hard, like not even just wiggling, it was swinging back and forth. And I was like, do it again.
Oh, wow.
It didn't happen again, but I think that was my dad, like, being a pain in my ass, but
Oh,
Anything's possible.
yeah.
yeah, it wouldn't surprise
Alright.
me.
Alright. Look
Yeah.
into it. Do you know who
yeah,
that
why?
is?
Huh?
Is it you?
Yeah, that's me. I switched to
Oh.
my normal name.
Oh. Just checking.
Making sure it's not a troll.
You know it.
Trust me, I would know if I typed my own self. I went on my see, Marat Kissi.
Anybody does it though, don't they?
See,
Yep.
So you're going to the Queen Mary, huh?
Yeah. Can't wait. It's going to be so fun. I actually got HSFL coming, Presence of the Unknown, Bloody Mary Paranormal, Paranormal Wales UK, and Psycho Ghost Tracker meeting up. We're all going to meet up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we got a
That's
bunch
cool.
of paranormal groups meeting up. It's going to be fun.
When is it?
It is going to be February 24th.
I'm still jealous of you
Why?
because I want to go to both of those places.
Because what?
I actually want to stay in the most haunted room on the ship.
Oh, the B340 or whatever that is.
That'd be cool.
I don't want to go anywhere near that clown motel.
You ever go to Chicago? I got muted.
How did you get muted?
I don't know. Am I still muted?
I can hear you.
Oh, maybe that's Marie.
Oh, that's Marie. Marie muted herself.
I'm sorry. Have you ever been to Chicago?
Yeah, I investigated there, but I've been to. I'm from Detroit originally.
Well, I stayed at this hotel in Chicago. It's like one of the oldest downtown on Michigan Avenue. It's the Congress. Man, I'm telling you, in 3 nights of staying there, I had more experiences than I've ever had in any other place ever in anywhere. Seriously, it was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me
Oh my God. We heard, like, the room next to us, there was an adjoining room. You know how, like, you have adjoining rooms that have the door in between? Well, we had an adjoining room, but there was nobody in there because they were doing like painting and restoration stuff to it. It's super old. It was built for the World's Fair. It was built around that time. And and it's huge. Like there's like 1,300 rooms or 1,200 rooms or something like that. Anyway, we had an adjoining room. So nobody was staying in there, but you could hear knocking and shit at night. And like we went and knocked on the door to see if anybody was working in there. Nobody was in there. We heard like doors creaking. We tried to recreate that, make the same creaking sound. We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it with any of the doors in our room. We couldn't do it with any of the doors in the hallway. Nothing. The elevator, we were talking about going to a different floor and we hadn't even pushed the button. We got in, the elevator took us there. There was nobody there waiting for an elevator.
Oh, wow. That's creepy.
It took us to the floor that we said we were talking about going to because it had the most haunted room in the building there. They have a room that they shut off. They completely padlocked it off because it was so active that they couldn't let people stay in there anymore, so they padlocked it. They took out room 666. Like you can see, like it's just a flat wall. There is no room 666.
Wow.
You can see where there used to be a door, but it's like gone. The hotel staff can tell you stories. We heard a piano playing when we were like searching around and nobody was in there. It was just crazy. It was crazy. It's crazy. Look it up though. I mean, people will tell you that have stayed there. There's not. I was looking it up on like what is that, like that site where you can get like Trulia or whatever, because I wanted to read the reviews on it before we stayed there. I had never really heard of it. I might have heard a couple stories here and there or whatever. But I was looking it up for its reviews at hotels.com. I'm sorry, not Trulia. And I mean, there was like 1,500 reviews, and I would say about 80 to 85% of them said that the people that wrote the review said that they had an experience that they could not justify. So it's pretty fucking haunted.
I bet. Hey,
That sounds like a good time to me.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck
Sarah,
yeah, it was.
Sarah B just said Morgan Freeman passed away today.
Oh, no. What? I love Morgan Freeman. Wow, I didn't hear that.
I didn't either.
Neither did I. She said she's heartbroken.
Morgan Freeman passed away today.
Oh,
What?
you
Right?
don't know him personally, Austin. Chill out.
Neither do you guys.
Morgan Freeman passed
Always
away.
tell us all.
No. This can't happen. No.
That's crazy.
Not my hero. No.
Gosh.
Well, I mean, death is part of life.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Gotcha, Austin.
You live, then you die.
yeah, listen to some.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm still coping. I'm still coping with my dad, you know, but I know that he is happy now. He's no more pain, you know.
Well, I'm actually trying to look it up online.
oh, are you?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, because I didn't hear it, but you know, I haven't really been on Facebook or anything in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
But
guys.
yeah, that's a cool place to go to. So is the Hall House, and Chicago is just a cool place to investigate. That whole city is just full of history and
Mobsters.
ghosts. That too. We went to the St. Valentine's Day Massacre spot.
Oh, did you? We actually got the place called the Mob Museum here, and they actually have the part of that wall where there's bullet.
Yeah. Yeah, they tore it all down. It's just like a yard now. But you get lots of cool orbs and stuff at night.
Okay, here's what I found out on the Morgan Freeman thing. Death hoax dismissed since actor is alive and well.
Oh.
Oh, so it wasn't real then.
So it was a hoax.
This was put out by People magazine.
Oh, there you go, right there.
The
Okay.
See?
actor's rep officially confirmed Morgan Freeman is not dead.
They were alive.
So he's been added to a huge list of celebrities that has been victimized by this hoax.
Well,
Yeah, that
Jimmy-
happens a lot.
Yeah.
So people were.
Why do people do that though?
Because they're assholes.
Right.
I mean, plain and simple, they're assholes.
Well, someone said John Cena died in a car accident.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, they just want
no
to,
comment about that one.
What?
they just want people to read it.
But
Right.
yeah,
Told you.
it was a
Clickbait.
hoax.
You're in a told you.
I know, no comment about that
Who
one.
told you?
Oh no.
What happened?
I just spilt all over the place. It's okay.
What did you spill?
Sarah, my condolences, honey.
Thank you.
Alcohol?
Yes.
You know why?
How did
No
I?
worries.
I'm having a little drinky. It's okay. I'm an
I
adult.
I could smell it from here.
Yeah. It's a good shit. It's nothing heavy.
It's pina colada.
No, it's fuck, what is it? I don't even know.
Came on to.
What is
I
this
got a
shit
monkey
called?
on my back.
Rum chata.
Oh, rum shot. Okay.
Yeah.
And they're not worried about us.
I grab my hot chocolate now.
Right? I should add that to hot cocoa.
Well, it's not so hot right now. Kind of lukewarm.
Well, you should warm it up. You should be sleeping. Just saying.
Why?
Outside.
You have the flu.
No,
You need to nurse it.
don't sleep much. I'm not much of a sleeper, so.
Yeah, well, that influenza will kill you. Just saying.
Well, what doesn't make me stronger, right?
Oh my God.
What doesn't kill you make you stronger.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just looking out for you.
Hi, Fallen Angel. How are you?
That one girl, what was she? She was like a commentator for Fox News or whatever, who is totally against like immunizations and shit. She died of the flu and she was what, 29?
That's what she gets. The funny thing is, I got my flu shot.
That's what happens to me too. Every time I get it, I get the flu.
Yeah, that's not supposed to stop
I
that.
will eat you.
But Marie, what you doing?
Nothing much. Listening to you guys.
Oh.
Good listener.
So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be next weekend opening the Dybbuk box. I'm not gonna take it to the what do you call it?
That's a good idea. Because if it's nothing, then no harm, no foul. But if there is something in it, bringing it to an already haunted location may be a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's true.
Might make it worse.
Yeah. Well, and you could piss off spirits that are already there. That's their location. You know what I mean?
Next thing you
That's
know,
why I take it to Zach's Haunted Museum and open it there.
oh, he's a sissy. I'll open his. He wouldn't even open his.
Well, I wouldn't open that one either. That's the original one, the one that went to all those
Supposed
people
to.
and they died and had strokes and shit. Like, I wouldn't open that one either. I'll be a sissy. He has the original, the one they made the movie about and shit.
Oh, really? Is that what it is?
That's that one.
yeah.
They brought it to him because he was the only one that would take it.
Everybody else that had it ended up dying. Like 9 people.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't open it either. Shit. He's not stupid.
We tried to buy the Annabelle doll for $1 million. They said no.
Yeah, they wouldn't give it to him, and then he touched it, big jackass, after they told him not to. Big
Now
dummy.
he's got to wear glasses. Or is that the demon house? I forgot which one.
That was from the Demon House. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Have you seen that his documentary on that? His
Yeah.
movie on that? That was fucked up, man.
Yeah, it was.
Shit. He's got more balls than I do. I wouldn't even go in that house. After all those people and they're like, I'm not going in there, and then that guy, that scientist who went in there and all of his organs started shutting down. Fuck that. Bye.
I'm
Nope.
going to a place, hopefully on Devil's Night of this year, that's just as bad.
When is Devil's Night?
Right.
You talking about Halloween?
I'm planning on a
I was
That's
just
not
thinking
Bob
Devil's
Mackey's.
Night. Oh, Bobby Mackey's. Well, Bobby Mackey's is a controversial place.
That's not. I think that's what it's an Airbnb.
What's
Some
that?
people
think I've
don't
got
believe in
videos.
Bobby Mackey's.
Hey,
That was not why Christmas.
Because Devil's Night's when all the ghosts and ghouls come out to play.
Those are zombies.
But, I mean, ghosts
Faye.
aren't devils.
how are you, Faye?
I don't think ghosts are devils.
Well, depends on what you think a devil is, though, right?
Nah. I suppose.
So, but so anyway, yeah, it's gonna be fun next month, meeting up with a bunch of paranormal groups, and then we're gonna go to the Clown Motel.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
wish I
what-
could go.
What's that? Hello?
No, I just said I wish I could go. That would be fun.
No, why don't you come on out?
I can't. I can't take any more time off work. Not right
Oh.
now.
Well, I am eventually planning on going to the Stanley Hotel too,
That'd be cool.
and the Lizzie Borden House, and so I can't. It'll be fun.
There's a lot of places you can go to.
Hey, Steve. What's up, Steve?
I can't see anybody in chat.
You can't? I'm looking through my phone.
I can see a lot of people in chat.
Yeah, there's 6 people right now in chat.
I got
Really?
a total of 9 watching on my laptop.
You see 9?
Yeah, I see 9. But I don't know what's going on with my chat. It's probably because I'm on Hangouts.
Oh,
I'll just go back
Well,
to Hangouts and not look
I
at
got the
chat.
Hangout up on my laptop, so I'm in chat as well.
Well, I have both of them on my phone, so that's probably why.
Julia. Just
So
saw
what's your story?
mine.
What are your scariest stories? Yeah.
I've been
mine is-
possessed for over a year and a half at one time.
Huh?
I have been possessed for over a year and a half at one time.
Wow.
Well, tell us about it.
Well, it was actually my first time actually ever going out with a good friend of mine when I was back in Michigan. And
Hi, Bruce B.
I ended up taking him further than what he's ever been. I ended up looking up on a ridge and seeing this person, I thought. as he ducked behind a tree, I spun around to look the opposite way, and next thing I do is same creature staring right back at me.
Wow.
Oh,
And then I started seeing images of me stabbing my buddy in the neck with a knife. And from there, it got worse. I started hearing voices when I was at work. I started feeling like people are watching me.
hey, TJ.
It took a year and a half later to actually get rid of it. I took my wife, my 2 boys, our dog, a friend that I moved to Michigan from Vegas. I took her daughter all up to the park. And from what I've been told, when he stepped in our bedroom, started saying prayers, my eyes rolled in the back of my head and turned black. And then I lunged for the girl that I got to Michigan from Vegas, and I lunged for her throat.
Did you say a part about your eyes rolling in the back of your head?
Yes.
What? I can hear him.
So what'd you do?
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I hope.
No.
So what did you do to get out of it or stop
Yeah.
it? What
I think the internet went.
I don't think he can hear us.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I don't think he can hear us. I can hear you. I can hear Marie.
But yeah, that turned into a 3.5-hour battle.
Oh.
Can you hear us?
Abstract. Can you hear us?
No,
Yeah, I
don't
can hear you.
think
Could you hear
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear you.
you.
You done
You
it.
couldn't hear us for a minute.
I had a feeling my internet kind of screwed up on me.
I think everybody's is going down today because mine's been messing up for a few days. Your lots are messing up. You're in USA, I'm in UK, you know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of people. I've had a couple of people message me today saying that the internet's messing up. Do you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I think he just left. I think his internet died.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, you want to come on Hangouts?
I've got the link copied, I think.
I have so much shit to do tomorrow.
Hey, Marie,
You and Sarah.
can you put the link on? Chris, the ghost hunter, wants to join in.
I'm gonna say.
Saturday is the memorial, so
Oh, bless.
I'm excited to go back to work actually because I think it'll be a nice break. But my boss was like, "Don't come in. Just take the week off. Do what you gotta do."
Yeah, that's it. That's why.
But
I hope I've just clicked on that one.
Hey, Steve, you want to join?
You're gonna have to click on it quick if you are, because I'm not leaving it in.
Okay, Chris, the ghost hunter, wants to join in.
Be ready then.
You ready, Chris? Yeah. Well, you there, Chris? Hello? Oh, yes, he's ready now. Go ahead.
So, Murad, what's your scariest story?
Well, one night I was walking through the hallway. I went into the bathroom and I looked in the mirror. Holy shit, I was scared.
That doesn't count.
No, it don't. Damn, you ugly dude.
That doesn't count. That happens to me all the time. Like, whoa.
I said, oh my God. The demons run away from me. That's why the house is not possessed or anything or haunted. They
Have I
see me, they-
retracted that because it's still showing it here?
Hi, Fee.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
What up,
Oh,
G?
hello.
How you doing,
Change your mind, Fee.
So, anyways,
I don't know how long I'll be up for, but I'll stay for a little while.
oh, so yeah, guys, tell me your scariest stories. Mine was I looked in the mirror. So.
That doesn't count.
Now, if the reflection talked back and said you were ugly, that would be scary.
It did when I was moving my lip.
Lies.
Without you moving. That's how you know when a house is possessed. When the mirror of your reflection talks or moves.
It does when I do, and it said, "Damn, you ugly homie, get out."
So
of
you
my
called
way."
yourself ugly.
Pretty much.
That does not count.
Why
We
not?
want a real story.
Okay, a real story.
Yeah.
TJ
I
wants
got
to come in.
Well, I have one at an old school though.
Ooh, old schools are the best. They're scary as
It was like a kindergarten.
Yeah.
Actually, Steve, me and him were on this one. It was pretty creepy. We heard like footsteps, all kinds of stuff, but also there was a bunch of bats everywhere in the school. So yeah, we're getting attacked by bats. Well, not really attacked, but they were charging at us, pissed off.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I would have
Especially
a
if you had
giant.
flashlights.
I would have a giant fly swatter.
I don't think that would help with blood sucking.
No, you need gnats.
But
see, I'm from the
so
Midwest.
anyways,
we know how to catch bats. They're everywhere.
Anyways, we were sitting there investigating right one day, and I was sitting there. I was with my recorder, my camera, and so, and I'm dying. And
Don't die.
Then we'll have to investigate your house.
so what happened was I was standing there as we were talking. Suddenly, I jumped up and I felt this seriously. It's ice cold. It felt like a ice cold hand on my back. And Steve, you can vouch for that. And we lift up my shirt. You see a little kid's handprint right on my back, and we actually got it recorded, so it's on my channel, on our channel. So that was kind of creepy.
Wow.
When it touched my back, and it was ice cold, you know. And we looked down, and there was 3 little handprint on my back. So
That's dope. I'd be like, what? I went to a cemetery one time. I caught a picture. I'll have to send you the picture someday when I dig it out. I caught a picture of a full-bodied apparition at a cemetery.
really,
Oh, wow.
ooh.
Yeah. And then I put it in a group, like one of those Facebook haunted groups, and they're all like, oh, that's done with an app. And I'm like, how? Like, I had to zoom in on it because we were in this old, so there's this old cemetery in Appleton, and there's an old section and a new section. And between the cemetery and the river, there's woods, and there used to be Stations of the Cross there, but now they're just like big rock mounds. And supposedly people go down there and they worship Satan and do all kinds of, like, there's a coven that supposedly goes down there. There's all kinds of weird stuff down there. So weird stuff happens in the cemetery, but we like to walk around in the woods during the day. So my friend and I were there, and we walked down. There's a trail that goes from down by the river. Now let me just say, this is on the Fox River. This is one of the only rivers in the United States that runs north instead of south. Okay? So the Fox River runs north, and we're in the woods between the river and the cemetery, the oldest cemetery in Appleton, Wisconsin. So we get up there and we get out of the woods, and first we're like, what the hell? There's like this huge tree, and there was a vulture's nest. They started circling us. Now, vultures don't hunt things. They only hunt dead things. So why that vulture was circling us, following us, is beyond me. I'm like, we need to get the fuck up out of here, because something ain't right.
Hey, Brendan.
So are omen of death.
Hey,
I don't know.
This is actually Psycho Ghost Tracker. He's the one that is going to meet up. If I don't die here.
He's going to meet up at, he's one of them that's going to meet up at.
Everybody go and subscribe to Psycho Ghost Tracker.
So anyway, so we get out of there. They're circling us. I'm like, we need to get the fuck up out of here. So we were going to go to the newer part of the cemetery, because we ended up at the old part of the cemetery. But in the old part of the cemetery, there's this beautiful white statue of Jesus on the cross with the two Marys at his feet, and it's beautiful and gorgeous. And I turned around to take a picture of it. And then when I was looking through my pictures later on, I noticed this weird thing in the background of that picture where I turned around to take the picture of Jesus on the cross. And I zoomed into it, and here, you could see her dress. She's standing in front of a tombstone. I went back to recreate the picture, and it's completely different. So I have both pictures. I have the before and the after. So it's weird. It's not a tall. It looks like a tall in the picture. The headstone looks like one of those tall pillar ones, but it's only like 3 feet tall. So I think it was a child.
Probably was.
Because she's only about 6 or 7 inches taller than the tombstone. So she's about 3.5 feet tall, and the tombstone's about 3 feet tall. Because I went up to it and everything. It's very old, and I couldn't read the name on it, so I couldn't tell you.
It could have been the spirit's grave.
It could have been. I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't read the markings on it. I'd have to go back there and with some charcoal and a piece of paper and try to do a rubbing, but I couldn't read it. It's too old. Those are very, very old markers back there.
Don't worry about it, Julia. Just type it, and you can type it.
But that was
up.
pretty creepy. Yeah. That was pretty creepy. Just the feeling of being in there. Something told me to turn around and take that picture, because I'm not even a religious person. So something told me to turn around and take a picture of Jesus and Mary.
Something wanted you to capture the image that you did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe it was a child trying to get peace, closure.
Maybe.
Bye, Jessica. Thanks for coming.
But that's a creepy cemetery anyway. It's really you get weird. I mean, if you're like any type of empath or anything, you get super creepy, weird feelings in that cemetery.
Yeah, I'm an empath. Mm-hmm. When I'm in a room or area that's haunted, I can feel the energy around me. I can feel the spirits around me. Not only that, but I can also feel what they felt before they died. If it's a Civil War soldier, I would know how he had died. Whether it was a bullet, well, musket round, or if he was stabbed.
Yeah. I just feel like there's this museum in Oshkosh. It's called the Pain Art Center. I can't go in there. I get physically sick. Like throwing up. I can't do it.
It sounds like you're some kind of sensitive.
Oh yeah. I have things that happen around me all the time.
Well,
But
if you don't really understand it, it can very, very deeply affect your health.
well, it's not that I don't understand it. I just choose not to deal with it.
I know what you mean.
I know how to turn it off or
Yeah,
ignore
exactly.
because I can't always handle
Or
that. I
stuff in
can't
your
handle
ears
it because not only can I feel the emotions of the dead, I can feel emotions of the living. Like I know if somebody's like having a shitty day, and I know when they're lying to me. I'll be like, "Are you okay?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I'll be like, "You're lying. What's wrong?"
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
Also calling someone's BS.
Well, it's not just calling out their BS. It's that, they're trying not to talk about it, but it affects me in a way that, like, their emotions, whatever they're feeling on the inside, even though they're not showing it on the outside, it like eats my soul. And I'm just like, I can't. I have to ask you what is wrong, because otherwise, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. But I try to turn that off sometimes because I can't always deal with other people's emotions or spirit.
Man.
I know that sounds heartless, but I just can't. I have my own shit going on.
Understandable.
I can't turn my ability off. It's always going.
Yeah, it used to be like that for me, but I'm 41 years old. I've learned how to tune it out. It's not that I can turn it off, it's that I can tune it out. I've learned ways of handling certain situations like that. There's some places that I go into though that I can't. No matter what I do to try to turn it off or ignore it, there's always that one pesky. My Nana is pesky as fuck like that. I love her. I love you, Nana. I love you, but you're a pest. But she'll get into my shit really bad because she knows she can.
Well, she's probably also trying to be protective.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, she was my world and I was her world. Like when she was dying in the hospital, she had a stroke, and she the only thing she asked for was me. And that was in the 80s, and she's been ever present in my life since then. So as well, in life and death. So
Well, you could think
No,
about
Brandon,
this.
I'm already joined into the Blue Mob team, Blue Wrench team. Get it right.
The Blue Wrench.
the Blue Wrench
Blue Wrench
team.
mob. Get it right. I will get right in a minute. The Blue Wrench mob. Yeah, I am joined in. I've posted some things in there.
By the way, if you guys haven't, go check out the Blue Wrench Mob on Facebook
Yep.
and join.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Psycho Ghost Trackers
Is that what your gang is called, Miran? The Blue Wrench Mom?
It's not mine. It's
Oh.
Psycho
It's Ghost Trackers.
Oh.
Everyone who's a mod for him is part of the Blue Wrench mob.
Well, I'm not a mod for him.
Because you've not been on channel. You need to come on.
Ours, the one we
Go
have,
and subscribe to him now,
I
Sarah.
am.
It's
I just did.
nice.
the one that we have is called Para Unity Community.
You do that one, don't you?
I'm an admin on that one. Chris is.
Yeah.
It's called Para Unity Community. If you guys want to join,
Nice. I'm gonna find it.
I got you.
You know, Julia, it's not an odd place for that sort of thing to happen. That mall could have been on an Indian burial ground. It could have been a place where there was mass death in the past. It could have been anything. So that's not strange.
Exactly.
But that's weird. I mean, it's not fun to be in a mall and you're and you're getting
120
pestered by spirit.
It
might not be the mall. It might not be the land. It might be the person.
I mean, they're everywhere. So
they travel like we do when they go on vacation.
But I mean, if you're in a place and you have some ability to sense things, spirit knows that. I mean, okay, let me put it to you this way. This is my opinion. My opinion is we all have some ability, some other sense of seeing, hearing, feeling, sensing spirit. If they know that you know that, they will flock to you, especially if they're trapped in an area like that. So I would be interested to learn more about that mall's history, or the land that it's on, at least.
Now, if they're seeing Native Americans, then that says that it was Native American ground.
I mean, did you see them, Julia, or did you just sense them around you? Because she might not be able to see them. You're welcome, Psycho Ghost Tracker.
You're welcome.
Someone get this man a cup of ice cold water.
He needs some hot tea. Shit.
And
he has the flu.
I need some crackers.
Yeah, honey will stop. It's a Great Plains Mall. Well, there you go. It's probably it's the Midwest. We had a lot of tribes here. I'm in Wisconsin. And we still have tribes that are pretty. We have the Oneida tribe. They're still their own entity. They're still their own tribe. They have their own laws and everything. We have the Potawatomi. We have the Menominee. And these are big tribes. So.
Hey, Ruby Paranormal. Thanks for
Hi,
coming.
Ruby.
Yeah,
Hi, Ruby. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric. Yeah,
I can understand that, Julia. I can't necessarily see them either. I've seen things out of the corner of my eyes and whatever. I can sense them.
Anybody want to join in on the hangout?
Thank you for sharing, though, Julia.
Ruby, you want to come on the hangouts with us? Like, I'm trying not to talk too much because my throat still burns.
Well, I'm going to hop off because I have a friend waiting, and I don't want to leave my friend hanging.
Well, yeah, don't leave your friend hanging.
Bring him on here.
It's that friend that no one wants joining a hangout because she's young. She's like a little sister to me.
You're welcome, Ruby. All right, buddy, Chris. Well, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it.
All right.
So
I'll see you later.
Someone get this man a cup of hot tea with honey in it.
Yes.
Just take a teaspoonful of honey, Murad.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine down.
What?
No, but the honey will coat your throat and help you.
Or green tea, it has honey in it.
Well, green tea has
Hi, Ruby.
antioxidants in
Thanks for
it.
coming in. I really appreciate your support. But
Yeah, me too, Julia. It's tough though, because like you live with this for years and years and years, and you feel like a fucking weirdo, and then all of a sudden one day you're just like, enough. And you're like, I need to like be able to function, you know?
Yeah, strange story is that I've known her for like, probably 13 years or so, Julia. Hey, we've known each other for a long, long time. She's only told me this recently. And I'm thinking, hey, I don't think you're nuts. Because I believe in this stuff too.
Mm-hmm. It's hard because not a lot of people want to talk about it because
Yeah, see,
even
I never told her I believe in it because a lot of people I know don't believe in it, so I don't put it out there either. Like, I don't put it all over my Facebook because a lot of people that I know don't believe in it, and if I put it out there, they'll think I'm nuts.
Well, and it doesn't help either that on this platform, there's a lot of people in the paranormal community that don't believe you. You
That's
can tell
right.
them whatever, and they still don't believe you.
Yeah.
So it's hard. You don't
Yeah.
want to get, shunned because you are expressing how you feel about something or what you've experienced.
Yeah.
And so it's nice. It's nice to have people who understand that and who have been through it. And, because like I said, I believe that everybody has that sixth or seventh sense
Yeah.
that, been through it. And we just don't know how to all tap into it.
Well, see, I'm only new to it all too. I'm only just starting to get extra abilities, I believe. So I've only gotten into the whole paranormal thing recently. Mm-hmm. So I don't put it all over my Facebook because most people in my Facebook community, if I say what I'm doing, like they don't even know I've got a YouTube channel.
Right.
If people in my Facebook community know I've got a YouTube channel, they'd probably think you're nuts having a YouTube channel to start with. So when people when I get on lives and they say you share it in your Facebook, I say no, I can't share it on my Facebook because they think I'm nuts for doing that. But the other thing, the paranormal, I don't share it. That's why I've got Twitter and Instagram for that. But I'm new to it, so it's different.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, even on here, that are just like, I'm in the paranormal, but I don't believe you. Or, whatever.
Yeah.
Haters.
Yeah.
Haters.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a hater.
Are you a hater? Don't be a hater.
I hate
there are even channels out there, like I won't mention the channel name, but there's a big channel out there that I've been watching that I've been a big believer of, and I've been watching them like really closely. And the last couple of days I've been watching them, and I've just noticed a couple of things that thinking, I think you're faking it now. Like just because of how because
I agree with you there because it's something I've watched.
Yeah, just because of the way I've been getting out and doing it myself and getting into the real paranormal community, this channel that I've been watching for a long time and I've believed them for a long time, just a couple of the way they've edited their videos and a couple of things that they've accidentally sort of said, and he said, because I'm tired and all this, and I'm thinking, I'm starting to not believe this person, but I'm not going to say who it is. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I've had the same thing, to be honest with you, with somebody I watch, and I've watched him probably about 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
And he's just done something literally recently, and I've thought, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
It's just not quite right. Like, anybody can use a BB bullet, gun, whatever you call them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So it was there. So.
Yeah, and that sets us that sets the whole community back, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Because everybody looks at
Yeah, because they're
paranormal,
so big.
right? And that makes the outside communities think, well, that's just a joke. And it's not, you know? I try
Yeah.
not to talk about it too much, you know,
Yeah.
because I
Understood.
don't know,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I think this is the most I've spoken.
Well, normally when you're up here, D, it's like 10 other people. Nobody can
True.
say anything.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I'm glad it's not like that now.
No.
No.
That's why everybody's pretty much asleep now. So
Yeah, yeah. No, I was very disappointed when I watched that video today, and I was listening and watching, and I'm thinking, hang on. So I rewound and watched it again. I'm thinking, that's not quite right. That's not quite right. And just anyway, like I said, I won't say who it is.
You're not on about the same one I'm on about, are you?
I wonder.
The BB bullet.
Have you read Julia's comment?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm reading it now.
Yeah,
it's the same for me. That's how it is for me too. Like I might not know what's going on, but I know there's something going on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you gone to the doctor, Miran?
No.
No.
You could have got something for that. What are you taking?
Dayquil.
Dayquil?
Aspirins.
They're a blood thinner. You shouldn't be taking them like that.
You should be taking like
flu.
You should be taking like Theraflu.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta go grab some anyways. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Julia. Oh man. So what else has been going on?
Not much.
Not much.
No.
Same old, same old.
Really hot over here.
I just have one more day that we have to do last minute stuff from my dad's funeral on Saturday, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
See, that's what I'm taking.
We're gonna have as much fun as we can.
Daytime what?
Can you see it?
Daytime cold and flu.
Nice.
Well, you need something to help you sleep too, sir.
Oh, that's my heroin. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
I was kidding. Seriously.
Better not say that.
I know people take me seriously.
People might take you seriously.
I know they will.
All right, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty. Because I'm a very serious person. Hi, Lisa Campbell. How are you? Thanks for coming in. A lot of people are leaving because they're afraid to catch my flu through the computer. Get it? It's called a virus. I thought you guys would laugh about that, but not really. I'm glad I'm not the only one there that things happen to. No, Julia, you're not. A lot of us see things, hear things, sense things. So anyways, Marie, tell me one of your scariest things.
I don't know. A few's happened that could be scary to other people, but obviously it wasn't like to me in a way. It's just natural, if you know what I mean.
Natural?
Yeah. It's just
Well,
something that happened.
oh,
You
like
know
what?
already seen that video anyway. Like that. About my dad.
Oh, that actually stopped my coughing. That's good.
Hmm?
So, what do you consider natural?
It's just obviously when somebody passes away, and obviously some people get to see it, don't they? And like I seen my dad when my dad passed away.
Mm.
So it just came naturally. It came to me when I was at one of my worst. So
Hey, Lisa, you want to come on Hangouts with us? I'm just seeing if anybody wants to come out on Hangouts. Well, yeah, I mean, like when you ask me when my scariest thing, I can't really say scariest thing because of honestly, nothing really scares me. So
exactly.
it's hard to have a scary thing if you're not scared, right?
Yeah.
So I
True.
would say the coolest things happened, like when me and Steve were in the BCR building, and that door came up and smacked on the wall, and no one was near it. Made him jump. Marie, have your dad ever been in a dream? Julia's asking.
Plenty.
Plenty
Yeah.
of times.
Yeah. That's how I know he's always with me.
Mm. Sorry, she can't type anymore. That's okay. Would you want to come on Hangouts with us?
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
back.
I had to go take the dog out.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I thought I was gonna stop it, and it's not. Yeah, it should take more.
I'm
Does
just
she want to
reading
come in
them.
like that?
I'm just reading
I've
chat.
had other dreams with him in, but they didn't seem like him. Oh, she has no mic.
Oh,
You don't necessarily need a mic, do you?
I've just
Well,
got
yeah,
headphones with a mic with them.
to talk
Are you on
into.
a phone or what device are you on?
Right.
Well, oh, you're welcome, Lisa. I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
She had
You don't
headphones
need
with
a
the
mic
mic on it.
Well, how are you
for
going
your
to talk?
phone. If you're on your phone,
I was
Well,
going
your
to say,
do you
phone,
have
yeah, you
earbuds?
don't need.
your phone has a built-in microphone. That's what it listens when you talk to.
Yeah, but does she have? Do you have it? Do you have a earbuds?
Yeah, if you have earbuds and a mic hooked to the earbuds, that would work. Or even to the
Yep.
computer. You
Or
could hook it
even
up.
if you just use your phone.
Yeah, I was going to say, or just literally wait through your phone, load the, when she
Well,
says, you want the link.
that's funny.
Yay, nay.
Come talk to us, Julia.
Yeah, come on, Julia.
Well, we still got 6 people watching.
Happy Betsy.
Would you like the link then? Have you got Hangouts downloaded?
Yeah,
Or
but
does
you
she
stay
actually
on
need that
forever,
one?
Murad. So you have people just coming in and out, in and out.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I only stayed 2 hours the last one today.
Yeah,
Let's see, how long has this one been on?
not
It's
that
not
long.
saying.
Like an hour.
Oh, it's not saying. Weird.
I've been trying to catch up on.
90 minutes.
Oh, she said her house is asleep. She don't want to talk.
Oh,
You didn't talk loud.
Talk quiet.
no, you
Yeah,
don't
talk
have to talk
quietly.
loud. Just talk quiet.
Just talk quietly.
Just talk you. Yeah.
I didn't know houses could sleep.
Send me the link. Please.
2 seconds.
I'm trying to be funny. Not working too well.
My house is asleep too. I'm down in the basement in the adult living room.
Oh yeah, you guys got basements. We don't. There's no basements here.
Yeah, we do.
We don't here, actually.
She wants the kink.
What have you
Make
been
sure you,
watching lately?
make sure you
Right?
click on it quick. Answer to that wrong then.
Do you have Hangouts though? You need
Yeah, do you have
5,
Hangouts on your phone?
4, 3,
Not necessarily because
2,
I didn't have it.
1, 0. Blast off.
Has it gone?
It's gone. I see it gone.
Well, it's still showing here.
She said, "Would it
I'm
like to
showing
know?"
it's gone.
Matter of fact, yes, I would like to know. Ha ha ha.
What do you guys actually watch though, besides YouTube?
Nothing.
YouTube,
Nothing,
Netflix,
literally. I don't watch anything
Amazon
boring.
Prime.
A little bit of TV sometimes.
Well, I go to the movies.
A little bit of Jeremy Kyle, and that's about it.
Oh, she says she don't have
Doesn't.
Hangouts.
But JK.
Yeah, you need Hangouts for it.
You need to go to download Google Hangouts on your Android or Apple.
I've been trying to catch up my friend on Game of Thrones. And
You should have
I'm
sent it
trying
through
to.
to that then.
Huh?
I stopped at season 2. I haven't been back on
You
since.
stopped at season 2. Oh, it gets so much better after that. That is a hard season to get through, though.
Yeah, I got kind of bored of it, to be honest. So.
Well, it gets better. Go back.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. To me, and I'm kind of a snob when it comes to TV shows and movies and stuff. But to me, Game of Thrones is probably one of the best written TV shows ever made. It's in my top 3, hands down.
I think Walking Dead's my number 1.
See, how does that not bore you?
Walking Dead?
Mm-hmm.
There's always action in Walking Dead. Every season. It's not like guts and explosions and stuff like that, but I don't know, I just like stuff like that.
I don't know. For me, I used to be an avid fan of that show. But after they killed off what's his face? The old guy on the farm.
Oh, no, I can't think of his name.
Herschel. When they killed Herschel, I was done. Herschel and Amy. I am glad Maggie's still around, and I wish they. Oh, but aren't they killing off? What's his face this season? The head guy, Rick. They're killing off Rick because he's quitting the show. Thank God. I can't stand him. I never liked him.
What are you puffing on?
Oh, I quit smoking, so now I vape, and I vape a lot.
Sounds like my
But
I hear I'm always sucking on stuff, and I'm like, dude.
I mean, it's healthier for you. It doesn't have like formaldehyde and tar and all that shit in it. It has nicotine in it.
So in other words, you're not gonna quit.
I'm probably not going to quit vaping though. At least not right now. I almost went and bought a pack of cigarettes the other day. I was like, no, don't do it.
Good for you. It's called will.
I almost did though. But I was like, no. I mean, I haven't smoked a
I'll
cigarette
send it you again, Julia.
since
Hang on, it won't
October
stay.
4th. I haven't had a cigarette since October 4th, and I haven't been sick since then either.
Wow. Okay, Julia, now you got to sign into it, register, and all that.
Yeah.
Make sure you put your
I'm
Google
sorry.
email on there.
I know that's irritating listening to my vaping, but
No, it doesn't bother me. I just think it's funny. Like if you're
no.
not.
Yeah. The flavor I have right now is called Rainbow Drops. It's really fucking good. It's like sweet and a little sour. Good stuff. But it's expensive.
Marie, she wasn't ready yet. She had to register.
I know she won't. I didn't hear that bit till after. It's a bit delayed here, you know.
Murad, I'm going to have to teach you how to add people to Hangouts.
It works for everyone else but you. So what is that saying?
I don't know.
But yeah, if you want, I'm always more to learn. You know, I'm always willing to learn.
Yeah. I mean, you should add me into your contacts on Hangouts. That way, then when you type in Sarah, it'll pop up.
How do you do that anyway? Add people into your contacts? Because I cannot do it for some reason.
Yeah, it makes me type in their once I put in their email address, then they pop up. So hold on, let me go.
You know, like you're in the Hangout now, and obviously it'll come up with all the people that are in the Hangouts. How do I add them to my contacts?
I'm actually going to go in Hangouts right now on my phone.
Usually you should be able to click on where it says people.
Okay, so where do I go now? See how I have the little.
Or you can click, like I just. Hold on. I just added Marie.
How? I don't get it. I don't.
So you click on the person, like if you go in this Hangout.
Okay, and then what?
You click on the person's picture.
Okay.
In the chat, and it'll come up, and then there's like a part. Do you see the little red circle with the person at the bottom with the plus sign?
Yeah, down below here. Yeah.
Click that.
Okay.
And then it'll give you the option to add them as a contact and just save it.
Well, it's not doing it for me.
Like I just
I'm
added
clicking
you.
on your pitch. I'm clicking on your picture now, and it's just nothing's happening.
Well, mine goes into contacts, and I just put create, but it's my phone.
Yeah. Just click on create contacts and save, and then it'll be in there.
And then it says phone, SIM card, Google, another Google.
Right, because it's all Google. Hangouts is Google.
Oh, okay. So as the Haunted Explorers, that Google one.
Yeah. Well, that's you.
Oh. Well, I know it's me.
Like
but
click on my picture in the Hangout. I don't see you in here. That's weird.
My person where you can add people, it's just blacked out. It's not doing anything.
Or you can click on it where it says people. But you're not in here either. Where are you?
I've got people in the top 3 dotty bits. Dots, I mean. Oh, hang on. Text me to Google Plus, is that right? I just clicked on your
Yeah, you can
picture
add
and
me
it
as
took
a
me to Google.
contact there too. Why
I'm
can't
already
I add
following
you
you.
as
I don't
what is
get this.
okay? What is your email, Muran?
M as in Michael. KASSEES @gmail.com.
Okay, I'm gonna add you.
I don't know. Not
Did
letting
you
me.
get the message I just sent you
No.
in Hangouts? I added you.
Let me see here.
It's MKASSES
EES.
EE. Well, I just sent it to somebody I don't even know. MA.
You're like, hey, baby, what you doing?
Hi, Destiny. I think it's set.
There you go. There,
You
I
have
just
to
sent
click
you a
on the link when they
message.
put the link up, Julia.
Now I'm gonna add you to my.
So what happens if you just send a message to a person in your Hangouts?
So I go to create contact then?
You can, but they might not see it.
People option.
Like I got his message, he got mine. So now you can send me. I don't know why you're not in this call though. That's weird. But now you can send me hangouts in that hangout.
It won't let me do it at all. Just keeps taking me to Google Plus.
Can you add me on Google Plus?
I'm already following you, but I'm trying to do it.
Same type for me,
Is
Julia.
there?
Oops, sorry. I hit the wrong one.
That's weird. Are you on your computer though?
No, I'm on my phone.
I'm on PC. Laptop thing. Well, that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to do. But on the phone, it's not doing
Hi,
it.
Destiny and Lindsay. Julia, it's a weird. Hi, Austin. Sorry, we were all trying to figure this out. It's a super weird app. It is a stupid app. It needs work. Google needs to get on that.
It does, you're right.
Google, fix that. Fix Hangouts.
Fix that shit.
Right. I wonder if I can well.
So I'm trying it on tablet now, see if it works any better on there.
What's up, Austin? Yeah, they need a lot of work because, I mean, when you do go on like Facebook videoing, their Hangout version, all you do is just add people and it directly calls them.
Yeah. But this way, now that you have me on there as a contact, you should be able to send me links through, well, instead of sending it through that other thing, just send it through that conversation that you and I just had where I said hi.
Oh, okay.
Right, I think I might have done yours anyway, Sarah. Hang on.
Hi, Destiny. How are you?
Julia, what is your email, honey?
Right, I've got you in my contacts now, I think.
You guys have me now?
I
I
have
don't know,
you,
yeah. I thought I was going to say I thought I had, but I've got you on Google Plus, but
So how do I get on this chat thing then?
What's your
more if you're
email?
not in this hangout, though, it's not showing.
There's her email.
Hi, Panda.
Hey, Panda.
She put her email in the chat.
Hang on. I might be able to send it to her.
Well,
Julia, I just sent it to you through Messenger. The link to the conversation. I forgot. I've got a Messenger. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Well, she had to download the app.
Yeah.
Hi, Randy. Good morning. Morning? It's 11:55 here. Well, you're probably in the UK or something. This dog. Charlie kitty. What are you doing? Being a shithead? Yeah, that's what I thought. Did I lose you guys?
No.
Not me.
Hey, Randy.
Panda Boy said abort. What?
Sorry. I was trying to call you earlier, see if you wanted to join. Can you guys throw the link
Oh,
up?
kitty.
You want to join in, Randy?
I got 3 of those little turds around here somewhere. Should I play Duck Hunt again?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Panda Boy wants to join too. Do you guys want me to play Duck Hunt again?
I'm probably not going to talk very loud.
Marie, can you send the link, please, to them?
2 seconds.
I'd have to log out and go back to the chat.
Murad's having issues.
Murad is dying. He has an excuse.
Are you ready? Because it's only going to be in chat for a couple of minutes. Well,
Yeah,
a few seconds.
I can see up Julia's nose.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
you. I can hear.
Okay. I'm not going to talk too loud because my room and my son's room, my husband's and I's room and my son's room are kind of close.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to talk too loud.
Oh. So yeah,
I'm
tell
always
us
loud.
Can't hear my phone.
Nobody can hear me though. Do you have your earbuds, honey? Do you have them in?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they can hear me talking, so I don't really want to talk loud.
No, right.
Marie, can you send it to her chat? It's not working.
I don't know how to do it this way. Hang on.
Well, she's in that chat we were in, where you put the link for me. Isn't
Who?
she?
Randy.
I was going to say,
Mari.
Mari,
I was going to say where you got it, Sarah.
Yeah. She's in that chat.
Who?
You.
Oh,
Maybe she's not.
I can get out. I think I'm still in it.
I'm done.
Girl, if I can get out of it.
Yeah, in this one.
And add people and stuff.
Hopefully I didn't hang up on anybody, and now I can't see any. Hang on.
Click on the
I
link.
deleted it, Panda Boy.
There it went.
There it is, yeah. We got you.
Okay. My cat's sleeping on my leg, and I can't feel my leg anymore.
Jeez.
She's a fat cat.
Yeah, I have two of those. A fat cat and a little cat.
So how is it? How is it that this is more obviously hangout, but he's not on my thing, so I can't add him.
Who?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Morad.
Panda Boy?
No, Morad.
I don't know how that's crazy because it's his hangout.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So how do I add him?
I don't know.
You
can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how he's not in here.
I know.
How do you work that out?
I feel left out now. Whoa.
Hi, Mari. How are you?
How do you work that out?
Feedback.
What have you got you need?
It's because you have that
Turn
on
your YouTube off.
Stop it. Now you can watch this and say hello.
Hello.
That's loud.
Hey, Randy.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hey, Maury.
Sorry if I clear my throat a lot, guys.
I need more guys here. I'm surrounded by women. Help.
You like it.
Most men would like that.
Right.
Coconuts. Really?
What name have you put into Hangouts, Morad?
Hey, Brownie, Three the sharpshooter. How are you?
What do you mean? You sent it to me.
Okay, this one.
Hey, Tony.
And then go back to
Hi,
where
Tony. Hey, I just saw the sharpshooter. He was in Sarah and Brad's chat tonight.
And then like this.
He's everywhere. Fine.
And there you go. Now press it. There you go. There you go. Ah.
Don't feel left out. What's your email, Panda Boy?
He's got it.
Open a conversation.
Here comes Bad Boy.
You just press it and you say yes.
I say what?
Then you say yes. Oh, goodness gracious.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Have you been drinking any of that tequila today?
Oh, no,
Maury?
Oh, crap. Cracker Jack. Marie.
What? I never said anything. It wasn't me. Say a word.
It was her twin.
I thought you said it with tooth, what you call it, mouthwash.
Yeah, it's mouthwash. It's not tequila.
Hi.
I believe you. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
And I'm not drinking shots of straight up rum chata.
What?
I believe you too. Wink, wink.
Yeah, exactly.
and I don't scare myself in the mirror.
Hey, guess what? I am an adult, and if I feel like drinking some shots, fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah.
And
not
I'm
an adult.
drinking country
We're
cream.
still all kids at heart.
Nobody can hear me.
I can hear you now.
Wink, wink.
This
wink.
is a Sprint commercial.
So say hi, Murad.
Hello, Murad.
Ow.
Hello.
Ow.
Surrounded by
Hi,
women.
Panda.
Who else is dying?
It's not working too well.
That's me.
I'm surrounded by women. Oh my god.
What are you laughing at?
Quit acting like you
Murad
don't
said
like
he's
it.
surrounded
Randy,
by
help,
women.
come on. Tony,
That's why
get
he's
in
not showing
here.
himself on camera. He's
You have
rabbit
a
gone
very
red.
white wall.
I need some backup here.
Oh, should I put my
Ow.
earphones on? Because if I put my earphones, it's not gonna work.
What if I do
Ow.
this?
Would you do what? You do what?
Just watch. Just watch.
I can't watch. I can't.
You can.
I'm not even in the same room as you.
No, my phone. No.
You repeat, Maury,
Okay,
you're
watch.
repeating in some way. You need to mute something.
Okay, where am
I
I?
need to mute the YouTube.
Ugh. Don't mind me, I'm dying over here.
Bottoms up.
Now you can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, you know what?
By the way, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe.
That's the boy.
Oh, how cute. I got one thumbs down. Oh.
Aww.
Thumbs down.
I don't know.
It's still a view.
Thank you for the view.
Good, good.
Bottoms up.
Not gonna work. Good. It's not gonna work.
What
is
the
that?
noise on here?
Good night, Randy's. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I think I can handle all the women myself.
Can you guys hear me?
No, we can't.
Hey, hey, smarty pants.
How do you know I don't bite?
Sorry if I wheeze a lot, guys.
Huh?
Sorry
I
if I'm
can't say
wheezing and breathing heavily.
It's all right. I'm
Basically-
dying. You can wheeze all you want.
Basically, I was supposed to have surgery on Wednesday to fix a hernia, and it didn't happen. I went in for the surgery, and they tried to put a trach down my throat.
Jeez.
And I found they couldn't do it. They knocked me out and everything. And apparently, while I was asleep, they couldn't get the trach down my throat, because my throat I just figured. Apparently, I just found this out. Apparently, I'm a mutant. my windpipe is too far forward. So normally your windpipe is in the middle of your throat.
The goat something.
Mine is my windpipe is farther forward.
It's Julian.
Which explains a lot.
That's awful.
The funny thing is I don't have breathing problems.
Actually, I'm going to talk about Christian.
So they couldn't get the trach down, but they had knocked me out. And so during the whole process, they were trying to shove this thing down my throat, and they ended up not really scratching my throat, but making it swell up and stuff.
Boy.
So now I have a sore throat. And the doctor, they didn't know that. Go ahead. They didn't know.
Awful.
Yeah, they didn't. I didn't know that. I didn't know that
So they can't do the surgery now, or what?
They can. I had to reschedule it, which sucks because I only have 6 weeks off from work to do this, and I'm already lost. I've already lost a week. Or going to lose a week. They're going to do it next Thursday, but
yeah, but you can always get other accommodations for that through work.
I'll have
They
to
have to
figure it
go
out.
by Yeah, they have to go if you're getting like short-term disability or whatever, they have to go by with what your doctor says.
Yeah. Basically, what they're going to have to do, because they can't do it normal, like a normal person, they've got to, this is going to suck royally because I don't like needles, they got to give me a shot in my throat.
Yeah, but maybe they'll knock you out first.
Nope. No, I had to be awake.
Oh, jeez.
I can't. See, my neck is short. Like, my physical neck is short.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, I'm not like abnormally. It's not like I don't have a neck. I have a neck. But my neck is short. So, I can't. When I put my neck back, when I look forward, I bend my spine to do it.
What?
I never thought about this before. But I don't like spit. I had to bend the top, my neck all the way back, and it's always been normal for me.
Wow.
So basically, I have to be awake during this because I've got to be able to I have to be able to look up, and I can't do that if I'm asleep.
Oh.
So they're going to have to give me a shot in my throat to numb my throat, so when they put the thing down there, I don't gag.
So that's weird that they can't maneuver your head.
They can't because my neck is too short. I have to actually be able to do it.
Oh.
I had to
Can
be
they
sitting
knock you
up.
out after that?
Yeah, they'll knock me out after. They have to put me completely to sleep because, well, it's an umbilical hernia, so they have to knock me out to fix it.
Right.
But they can't knock me out without a trach because
Without
I
a
won't be able to
breathing
breathe.
tube. Yeah, you need a breathing
can't
tube
breathe.
so they can help you breathe. Right.
So, and they weren't going to
That's
try.
awful.
I don't really blame the hospital because they were trying to be safe and not, kill me.
Right. No, that's
'Cause your
totally
brain-
understandable.
My brain can only, a human brain can only last so long without oxygen.
Right.
And I guess once they knock you out, and I was out, and
Wow.
they had to bring me out quickly because I wasn't breathing.
Jeez.
So, because they were trying to put that down, it's not the first time I almost died. Well, I didn't quite almost die, but
Right.
But
That's
it kind of sucks.
crazy, though.
I'm going to be in there going. I was like, just shoot me in the neck and get it done with really quick.
Right.
Just stabbing it in there.
Right.
I don't want to do that.
It'll be okay.
Have you ever watched like sci-fi shows where they have the needle gun and they shove it in the person's neck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I'm envisioning. Every time I watch it, I go like, ow, 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 ow.
Well, don't envision it like that.
Envision the doctor. He has a dog head.
A what?
A dog head.
Picture the doctor
That still
as a
doesn't-
dog.
Yeah, but the dog,
I don't know if that's
want a
gonna
dog
help
putting in. I don't think I want a dog putting a needle in my neck.
I want
It's
a
kind of a
dog.
pivotal area for me to breathe.
Right. Welcome back again, Panda Boy.
I don't want to do it. The weird thing is, I don't like.
Is it
You know what the weird thing is?
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Can
Yeah.
everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Echoing.
you're
I
echoing.
You know the weird thing is?
Pretty disappeared.
Who's echoing like that? Mari, you gotta mute YouTube.
Money,
No, I need. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Panda.
There you go.
Stupid cat.
What do
Oh,
I see?
It's off.
No, I'm still ongoing.
No, they don't hear you. You're fine. You'll just be there, and then when they shut up, they'll go off.
Oh.
If you erase it, you won't be able to get it back in there.
You'll hear us on Hangouts.
Hangouts.
Mm-hmm.
Tequila.
Runchata.
Excuse me.
Come on,
Sorry.
Ray, tequila.
Tequila
Hey, you
or
want to know something?
chinchilla?
You want to know something weird?
What's up?
I don't really particularly like needles, but I have 4 tattoos.
Do that.
I know. I'm the same way.
I have no issues with getting a tattoo. In fact, I actually watch them do it. But I have to take blood or I have to get a needle on my neck, I freak out.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't exactly freak out, but I'm like,
I watch them when they take blood or give me a needle. I watch it go in.
No, if you leave it there, you'll be able to get
I
back.
like tattoos.
I have
That's gross, Tony.
4.
Tony said
Well,
it could be worse. They could use the same hose for colonoscopy and an endoscopy. LOL.
I got one
Ew.
worse.
What?
It could be worse. You could have a catheter. Same hose of a catheter.
What?
Catheters are gross.
I've had a catheter in. Ugh.
I did too when I had my hysterectomy.
What?
I had mine when I had my
Yes.
the what is it called? I'm going brain dead. C-section.
Oh yeah.
That's actually okay. This is kind of gross, but it's kind of nice when you're having a C-section or a hysterectomy that you don't have to worry about getting up and peeing.
Yeah, it is kind of
You just
nice.
It just kind of you just kind of right into them, you know.
Yeah, but it never. And see, here's the thing: is I don't know. For me, it felt like I couldn't empty my bladder with that in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, neither could
like,
I.
Like that feeling that it's just there. Like,
I couldn't
get
feel
out
it.
of me.
Once they put that thing in there, I couldn't feel myself pee.
Yeah, I couldn't get that feeling out of my hoo-ha. I was just like, I can't get it
I had
out.
I had Nurse Hatchet shove it in me. That hurt.
Well, I didn't feel it because I was knocked out when they put it in, but I was awake when they took it out. Man.
Both times I felt it.
Oh no.
I've had to put them in people, so I know how to. It's not an easy thing.
Do the live video.
It's a funny thing. After you become pregnant and have a baby, you pretty much aren't really shy anymore.
He's not even in there.
You're kidding me? I walk in the doctor that's supposed to be doing this surgery. When I
see that when I see Julia.
Yeah.
Alright.
When I walked in there to have him.
He's just chilling because he's talking about different
there you
stuff
are.
like.
Right there.
Ooh, somebody just burped in my ear.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Isn't it
I just heard a little in my ear.
Did Murad leave?
He's hiding.
He's hiding.
You're talking about women's things.
We can talk
You
about
need
a guy
bamboo
thing
for your
if you
slow
want.
connection?
He's done a duck and cover.
I used to work in the healthcare field, so not a lot embarrasses
I
me
did
anymore.
too.
Yeah, no.
What's really fun is when you work in a nursing home and you've actually seen a catheter go up a guy's part.
Well, you know what's fun is actually doing that. Putting it in. It's not fun.
That hurts on guys. I'm sorry, but that really does hurt on guys. It doesn't hurt
hurts on
now.
anybody.
It doesn't hurt nearly
I
as
mean,
bad
you
on a
have to
guy.
put it in a tiny bitty hole. It's not fun putting them in either.
Oh, sorry guys.
Is this,
I'm not allowed.
Is this
He's
allowed to
doing a
be
duck
said on
cover.
YouTube?
It
We're not
is
saying the
ouchy,
word.
Tony. It's not fun.
We're saying the
Being
we're
that
saying the
mean
baby words
ass
for it.
person that does it.
Then again, they do use bots to monetize things.
Oh,
It's not an actual person watching every single video that's ever uploaded. It's a robot.
we're not.
Well, I mean, I don't think that talking about something natural is gonna.
We're just
That's not
we're just
gonna.
saying parts. We're not saying
That
the
shouldn't
names of the parts.
offend anybody. I mean, it's a thing.
Yeah,
It
but
really
there are
happened.
policies on YouTube.
Oh, they'll be all right.
Right.
We won't get in trouble. We're not actually saying the parts, so they shouldn't have any issues.
Right.
No, they shouldn't.
We're just talking about catheters.
If nobody knows what a catheter is, if that's against the rules, then you two really need to get a life.
Right. There's people that show their birth on YouTube and get monetized.
I know Morad's
Kitty.
listening anyway, so if anything he didn't like, I'm sure he'd pop up and say.
He'll say, "Oh, don't talk about catheters
Yeah,
and where they
exactly.
go."
You're there, aren't you, Morad? I'm just suggesting.
That's why
Morad.
we're not saying the actual parts, because everybody knows where the thing goes.
Well, I mean, and there's different kind of
Okay.
catheters. There's heart catheters. There's
There are
bladder
catheters.
catheters. There's
Yeah.
There's
you know.
I feel so pretty, so pretty.
His camera's really blurry.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Or
I
camera's
bet those
blurry.
of us that have worked in the medical field could really gross at YouTube.
Right?
Really gross. When you can sit at a table
But
full
I
of
mean, let's think about this here. We have people like Dr. Pimple Popper. She's obviously monetized. We have people like
Hey, it's so cool. You can see it clear.
that show births.
That's
There's
people.
people.
Spray yourself with.
Your spray.
I mean,
Remember, I
Michael,
never
do you-
forgot to get black.
I know.
I realized I was kind of getting over the gross factor when I worked in a nursing home, and they said we would sit down at lunch and start talking about bowel movement, shape, size, and consistency.
At the lunch table? Yeah.
Yeah, nobody got grossed.
I've never been grossed out by stuff like that. The human anatomy and shit like that has fascinated me forever.
Yeah, me too.
Forever. I can look at somebody who is all fucked up and it won't bother me at all.
I
I
have
just can't handle anything that comes out of your face. That's a problem
like
for me.
boogies.
If it that or vomit or yeah, if it's coming out of your face, I can't handle it. I can't.
Boogies used to
I'm
bother
like,
me.
I can look at gore.com all day, but yeah, not that.
As soon as somebody throws up, you're like, bleh.
Yep, pretty much.
I'm like that. My husband is like that. Like, my 2.5-year-old son, just, about a year ago, he got the stomach flu and he was throwing up. And I'm like, nope, not doing it. See ya.
Yeah.
Nope, you do it.
I can't handle it either. Good thing my kids are grown. And thank God they never really got that. I mean, my daughter did when she was little. She threw up all the time because she was lactose intolerant, even with formula. And she's 20, almost 26. So back then they didn't have all those special formulas. It was either regular formula because she couldn't do breast milk. It was either regular formula or that nasty soy formula. Just the smell of that makes me even just, oh God, that soy formula, it's awful. It's awful. It is the most nasty. But she threw up all the time when she was a baby. And then we got her that lactate milk, and then she was fine. But up until that point, it was like all the time. So thankfully, after that, she never really got sick very often. And my son never really got sick that often unless he had strep throat, which he was a carrier for strep.
Yeah.
So he got strep a lot, and that was how I knew he was sick. That's how I knew he had it, is he would throw up. And so I got used to that. But other than that, I mean, yeah. Thank God we hardly ever got like the stomach fluid and stuff like that, because man, I can't handle that. Like, if you throw up in my house, you're cleaning it up yourself. I don't care how sick you are. No. Nope. I'm not doing it.
Either throw up in trash can or run your ass over to the toilet.
Well, I mean, kids can't always make it to the trash can or the toilet. Sometimes they wake up in the middle of the night and they don't know that they're sick, and then they get it everywhere, and you're just like, mm-mm.
All through their bed.
It's a bit of a change of topic.
Thank God.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
not
wondering
talk about
if
throw
we
up
fell
anymore.
asleep or not.
I was going to say, especially when it comes at both ends.
Yeah, no.
But has anybody else that's been a mama have, like, what I call super smell? Where you can smell it, like smell certain smells from across the way?
No. Thank God, no. Nope.
Ugh, how do you get rid of it?
Nope.
Please tell me how to get rid of that hell rid
I
of
don't
it.
know, because I never had it. Thank God.
I seriously, okay, I'm a cashier at Walmart, depressingly enough. And this lady comes through with her infant son, and she is like probably about a foot away from me, or better. She's a ways down the line, and I kind of went, sniffed, and I go, oh, I think somebody's stinky. She didn't smell it. She freaking didn't smell it. Okay? And she's holding the kid. So she picks up her kid. I don't know. It just came out of my mouth. And then somebody's stinky, and everybody in the line looked at me like I was insane. And I went, I was like, and I think she was like the second person in line, but she was a little bit down further. And somebody's stinky. And the person in front of me looked at me like I was insane. And then I was looking at the lady, and I said, when I said it, and she goes, so she lifts up her kid, and she sniffs. And she goes, how in the heck did you smell that? And I go, I don't know. It's like I wish I did.
I'm glad I was never blessed with that, because, man, no.
I could barely smell it, but I could barely smell it, but I'm like, okay, somebody's stinky. Somebody has poop on their butt.
Oh, Lord.
It was like, okay, I'm holding the kid. How did you smell that?
Funny.
I go, is he dirty? And she goes, a little bit. It was just like a little bit. She's like, that is amazing. You're like a superpower.
It is like a superpower.
Like,
I don't want that superpower, though.
I don't know what possessed me to say, something stinky in the middle of the line. So embarrassing.
I think Murad fell asleep.
The lights on?
Are you sleeping, Murad?
I know, everybody's shouting as well.
Everybody's talking about nasty shit, and he was like, I'm going night-night.
Someone climb to his window and poke him.
Messages, so.
Well, either that or it'll just go on for 8 hours.
Yep. What time will it be?
It is. It's 12:30 here, so it's only 10:30 where he's at.
12:30 here too.
Murad!
It's 1:30 over here.
Still early, really. He only has 4 hours sleep, so if he is asleep, then we know he's badly for definite. Yeah.
Well, if he's asleep or not in his room, he could be in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh, I just saw your face.
Wow.
I just
Do you know what
saw.
time it is here, you guys? Oh my god. It
Yeah,
is now 6:30 in the morning.
Oh wow.
The big UK show.
5:30 in the afternoon here in Australia.
Oh,
I
wish it
just saw
was here.
Murad's face. He looks.
You
You have a
did?
twin here.
And it's so hot here.
Oh, it's blooming freezing here.
Hey, Murad.
Freezing there.
Are you sure he's in his face?
I hope I'm asking the right person.
He was active 37 minutes ago.
I know.
Wrong person.
He's asleep.
I know he's not read
Okay, who am I
my
talking
messages. Chris, I think.
Black hair, glasses.
Yeah,
You.
Chris.
Okay, sorry, wrong person. Oops. You have a twin out here in my town. Voice and all, I kid you not.
Oh,
some guy I work with.
that was him.
Yeah.
Murad.
Nope, it's not.
Wiki,
Of course, his hair is a little different.
He lives.
There he is.
Who will
Hey.
Welcome back.
He take a nap.
You take a nap?
Yeah. Yeah, he sensed us talking about him or something, you know what I mean?
Well, you know when someone talks about you, you might either fall or something.
Well, I messaged him on Hangouts. Did that wake you up?
No.
No.
Just coughing?
I'm dying here.
You're dying?
Yeah.
Don't die.
Why not? You guys can investigate me.
Oh, he can investigate you. He's gonna haunt all of us. He's gonna like come around and be like, "Okay, where are these people at? Let me
He's gonna
haunt
set
them."
his divot box on us.
We should seal him inside the divot box and then send him to someone.
As well.
I know a few people we can send it to.
Yeah, but it would be his spirit, not a demon.
Spirit?
We could mess with the person. We could say, there's nothing in here. His spirit pops out.
No, that would be fun.
Send to Zach Bagan's museum.
No, Zach Bagans won't want it unless it kills somebody or fucks them up.
We open it on the front step and let his spirit run around the museum.
Are you gonna kill somebody?
No.
Exactly. He won't want it then. That's the only time Zach wants something, is if it hurt somebody or killed somebody. If it's super dangerous. Murad is not dangerous. Are you a dangerous spirit?
Yes. Wow.
We'd probably trash the museum if you wanted to.
I am Casper, the friendly ghost.
I used to watch his shows, and I used to tell my husband that I would not be good on those shows.
He's
I would
going
be a very bad person.
Oh.
No, I would be evil. I would be the one that like suddenly disappeared from the group and then started like roaming around the place, making random noises just to screw with them.
I'd be the person that would stick with Aaron because I would use him as a shield. Or if I need
What?
to guess,
You would use Zach as a shield?
no, I would use Aaron.
Oh.
The big guy.
Why?
Because
he
if
screams all the time.
Yeah.
He's so scared of
but if
everything.
you want, I could just jump on his back.
They'd probably
And we
kick me
both
off
get
the
out
show.
I would give my right toe to be on that show. Shit.
I don't think anything would happen if I was there.
You'd give
Never
your
say never. I would. I would give it up.
I've been in other haunted places and literally nothing happens. I walk in the room and everybody goes,
maybe it
"Whee!"
happens. Maybe it happens, but you just don't. You're not like your mind isn't open enough to see it or
Yeah.
experience
Probably
it.
not. No, I have felt other things there, but I've never actually seen anything move or anything.
Yeah. I mean, I know people who have been investigating for years and years and years, and they hardly ever see anything.
That's me.
So
It is a true fact, though, isn't it? Because they don't just come out like that.
right. I mean, you can go into some place you know is haunted. Like I could go back into that cemetery and never catch an apparition again.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody
You
can.
know? Right.
I'm probably going to get murdered in this chat for saying this, but I don't know if I believe in human ghosts. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that.
What do you mean
Well,
by
I
human
mean,
ghosts?
some people have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
that is so true.
Like spirits that were human at one point.
Yeah,
There
and
are
like
other
I said,
spirits.
some people have to believe it, see it to believe it.
I'm kind of on the fence. I'm like kind of on. I don't know. I kind of do, kind of don't.
Like if you've never seen it, how are you going to believe it?
Exactly.
I've never seen an angel and I believe in them. I've never seen a demon and I believe in them.
Well, and
Which I
some of
don't,
us,
because I've never seen them.
well, and some of us
So
have
it's-
seen them, so we believe it.
Yeah.
I've heard them. I've never actually.
I've seen a
I've actually
spirit.
heard. I've actually heard and felt an angel before, at least 3 times.
I've seen and felt.
And I know there
I've
were angels.
seen-
They weren't demons.
And I've seen human spirits. So I have a
don't
picture
know.
of one.
I've seen
I don't
pictures
know
of
how
one,
Huh?
I've seen pictures of them, of like human spirits and forth. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm like kind of teetering on the edge of believing and not believing in human spirits. I don't know.
I've seen my grandmother numerous times throughout the years.
I don't know. I'm not saying they don't, but I don't know if that makes any sense.
Now you say that, now the spirits are going to come after you. Just to
They're
prove
not going to
that.
come after her. Don't say that.
Not in a malicious way, to prove they exist.
Yeah, but they might not.
No.
I mean, I know lots of people who don't believe in that, and they never see anything.
I believe that actually the demons, they're not actually a demon. They're basically a person, a really bad person, obviously, that was bad in life. And obviously they're going to carry on to be bad in death. So,
well, I
That's my
believe that
beliefs.
there's demons, but they're not. Listen, demons
They are
coming
strong, yeah.
around people are super rare. It doesn't happen. Like if it does, and I hear this all the time on YouTube. I saw a demon. I saw this. Listen, you might have seen something else. You may have seen a demon. I don't know, but demon
I've never
possession and stuff
personally
like that
seen them.
is super. Actual demon possession and haunting are super duper rare. But
Exactly, that is true.
the other thing with demons is it's all how you react to them. To me, they can't ever get to me because they're pussies to me. They feed off of fear.
Exactly.
If I'm not afraid of them, they can't get to me.
You want to know a freaky story? I just thought of.
Yeah.
I just thought of this story. I knew this. I knew this girl that used to work at where I work, and she was a little funny in the head, but put it that way. She was a little eccentric, but she would tell people very openly that she had how did she put it? A demon around her, or a demon in her, that would like latch itself onto her. And she was telling me this one time, and I looked at her. I just kind of stayed silent for a few minutes while she was telling me this. And she goes, "You think I'm crazy, don't you?" And I looked at her. I said, "I don't think you're nuts at all." And because a lot of people thought she was nuts. I said, "I know that you're not lying because I know it's there." And she goes, "How do you know it's there? You don't. How can you know?" And I said, "Because I know it's there." I said, "That's all you need to know. I just know it's there." And she goes, "Okay, where is it?" I said, "It's standing next to you." She said, "You can see it?" And I said, "No, I can't see it, but I know where it's at." And she goes, I'm trying to think of the whole conversation. Long story short, she just kind of, she goes, she didn't believe me at first. And I go, "Okay, what's it telling you?" And she looks over at me and she goes, "It says it's afraid of you."
And that's how you need to stand.
Pardon?
And that's how you need to stand. You're standing your ground, obviously.
Oh, I said, "Well, yeah, it's scared of me. You know, because it can't touch me. Well, it can influence me, but it can't touch me." And it's like, I know exactly what it's thinking. And, I remember just kind of saying in my head, it's like, "Yeah, I know you're scared of me. Just, you just stay over there." And then she turns around and she goes, "He left." I was like, "Yeah, I know." And that was the end of the conversation.
Like I said,
strong-minded.
Like I said, they're a bunch of pussies. They feed off of fear. They only get stronger by fear.
Exactly.
Yeah, I told her, you have to let it in, and if I don't let it influence me and I don't let it, same with a Christian. I'm a Christian, so I believe
Why
that
are you kneading my leg, cat?
It can't possess me. So,
you see him?
Therefore, I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of it. And
give him some dough.
I didn't want to offend the girl, but I said inside, I was thinking this. I said, "I'm not scared of you."
This is one of the fatty cats.
You should see my cat. That's not even near. She's a fatty. She's 13
He's only
pounds.
a year old. He's only a year old.
Aww.
Don't chew on my cord, stupid. You get electrocuted.
She's like a little bit over 2.
He's got a fat belly. Fat belly.
You should see my cat. He looks skinny next to her.
You should see our old one. But he died. His name was Max. He was a Maine Coon. He was like 25 pounds.
Oh, those things are huge.
Yeah, he was big.
Just
He was like
naturally.
a dog. He was like a big fat dog.
My sister-in-law has a Maine Coon.
Ouch. Hold on. It's like it fell out of my ear. This is Simon. He's fat. I don't know how much he weighs. I'm gonna have to weigh him.
Excuse me.
He needs a bath.
Excuse me.
You need a bath, fatty.
Do not. I've got to use the little girl's room, so I will be right back.
Where did Chris go anyway?
What?
I don't know. We don't have a kitty scale. We weigh ourselves and then stand on the scale with the cat. See how
That's
much
how
they
we
weigh.
measure. That's how we weighed her.
Oh, he's a picture.
I would think he's
I'll be
at
back. I
least
gotta go pee.
15. I would bet he's at least 15 pounds. I don't know. These two have never. We got two brothers. They're almost identical. Their faces look a little different, but they're the same colors and markings and everything. We got them at the Humane Society together at the same time. They're just over a year and they've never had a bath. And then we have baby Charlie, and he's 4 months old. We found him in the his little paw was caught in the engine of a truck that a guy brought in for an oil change at my roommate's job. And we brought him home and he was tiny. We had to like force feed him formula.
Oh.
And now he's like 4 months old, almost 5 months old. He's getting big too. He's got some big paws. I think he's part Maine Coon too. Because he's getting big. He's almost the same height as these two at a year old. So. I love my kitties. I can't help it.
I've always said I'll never have cats again because I used to have them. Well, I've had them all my life, but I always said I'll never have them again. But I think I might do when I'm old and grey.
I mean, they're good
Dogs and
companions.
reptiles now.
They love you no matter what. They're good cuddle
Yeah, they
buddies.
do. Yeah. I
And then
stick
we
to
have
my
the
dogs
dog.
and reptiles now. That's it. And birds like parrots.
I like birds too. I used to have birds, but
I've got an Indian ringneck, but he's starting to get really noisy. In fact, I'm amazed he's not going at minute. Well, that might be one of doggy.
I like birds.
Nice.
They're cool. I've had an Amazon. I've had a Pioneer.
Yeah, I want a big
Parakeets.
parrot. I mean, the proper good talkers, you know what I mean? I mean, I can't say this one don't talk because he does. It tells me to F off and everything, you know what I mean? But yeah, tell me about it. Especially when people come in, sorry if I'm not phone to somebody. That's it. They'll start.
I wonder if I
You
can
know,
get
I'd
Trixie.
like to.
Trixie. Hold on, let me see if
I'd
I can
like
get the
to
dog
crack
down
it.
here.
Sorry.
Oh, everyone's so quiet now.
I'm trying to see if I can get the dog down here so you guys can see her.
Oh, are you awake?
We didn't put you to sleep.
No.
So girls' voices must be.
I need a bedtime story.
You've got one, Oslo.
She's sleeping. She ain't coming down here. She might.
Have you ever heard of them Alexandries? Parrots. An Alexandria.
I've heard of them. I've never had one.
That's something I'm hoping to get one day.
Oh, my parrot had her own room. I had a mini macaw. She had her own room.
Bless. That's something I would love, but I'd rather start out small.
Yeah,
if you know
definitely.
what I mean, and work my way
they
up.
destroy everything.
Yeah, it's not just like they can eat fingers off. I'd rather start out sort of like small with them because obviously you learn with them then, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I want a gray. I want an African
Oh
gray.
yeah. I was just about to say that. I'd love one of them. I'd love eating one of them, but obviously I'll start out small if you know what I mean.
I used to have I like iguanas, but I used to have my son has them. bearded dragon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That sucker's huge. They're good pets to have, especially for like kids, because they're so docile. You can fucking carry them wherever. They don't care.
One of my brothers used to have an iguana. That was massive. That was at one. Oh gosh, huge.
I
Yeah.
like lizards.
I like my snakes, and the main one I like is my spiders. I want to become an hobbyist one day of spiders, so even the venomous ones.
Like tarantulas and shit.
Yeah. I've already owned them before in my past. Do you know what I mean? So they don't bother me at all. So, but yeah, I want to actually become a hobbyist of them, but I do know that obviously involves getting the really, really venomous ones. You know what I mean? Which I do want to do one day. So yeah, I really want to get that rolling one day when I'm a bit happier, sort of thing settled. So, yeah.
That's cool though, Tony.
At the minute, I've got a baby python, ball python. She grows for about 7 foot, but she's only probably about 3 foot a minute, 2-3 foot.
Scorpions are cool.
Yeah, have you seen them scorpion spider one? Have you like a scorpion spider?
No.
They're called. They're absolutely massive, but they've got no fur on them. I'd love one of them.
Yeah.
But they are venomous, sorry.
I give you props, Marie, but I could never.
I don't want
Never.
props. It's just something that I'd absolutely love to do. I'd love to just get into it.
Right.
Give it.
I know
Occupies your
people that
mind,
have tarantulas and shit. I mean, they're easy to care for. They can go like 2 years without eating.
Yeah, I can have a. Well, I used to have a Chili Rose Red. Yeah, something like that. Chili Rose Red. It was. And she bit me, little fucker.
Ah.
Yeah. But I swear down, honestly, all it was with them type, it's just like a bee sting. I didn't even feel it, to be honest with you. Didn't even know she'd bit me till after, until I looked at my shoulder where she'd been crawling.
That just gave me the chills.
Yeah. I've still got the fang mark bites now, to, you know what I mean, to prove it. The faint, but it's there. No, I'm used to them. I love it. Proper one.
Kitty.
The weirdest thing about it is I'm scared of small spiders.
Really?
You know, my little blooming things that you find crawling on your walls. I can't stand the things.
I like
the
them because
weirdest
they
thing.
eat mosquitoes.
Don't worry, I don't kill them or anything, because obviously it's something I want to become a hobbyist of. But no, I don't know. I make my son get like glass on them or something like that, because I just do not like them little things. They're too quick, I think, that's why.
Right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I just have to catch my breath a minute. Since my windpipe was a bit swollen and sore, I have to catch my breath.
Yeah, spiders eat bugs, so I'm good with them.
Okay.
Yeah. Feed them crickets and stuff, all the mealworm things. What do we call them?
Yeah.
Don't stop it. Sorry, I'm yelling out with my cats.
My cat is chewing on my foot. It's fine.
Mine's being a turd.
Look at Grumpy Buzz face. Murad, are you okay?
He's cute.
Huh?
My throat is killing me.
I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain, man. I have sore throat too.
Really? Cat, you're just gonna like fall asleep chewing on my foot. Alright. Fat ass.
Nah, come here. Can you guys
Fatty
see?
pateri.
I'm gonna try to. Hi.
Hi.
Can you see my cat? I don't know. It's kind of in here.
Oh, man.
See, that's when you should go to the doctor, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a fever?
Who?
No? Are you taking ibuprofen at all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Told you ibuprofen was a good one.
I'm taking any drug I can.
Well, don't overdo it. Do you have honey?
Do I? I don't know. I need to look in the cupboard.
You should go look and see and take some if you do, because that actually helps a lot.
Go to your nearest supermarket and get
It'll
some
coat your
coffee.
throat. It'll help you from coughing, which will help your throat not be so sore.
What about?
I just buy loads of packets of soothers or lockets, I do, and just suck on them permanently till it's gone away.
Right?
Is he being a guy and not going to the doctor for stuff?
No.
Well.
I don't go to the doctor unless I'm dying.
Exactly. Same as me, really.
All they do is take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Make it $5 bill.
Whoa.
You need to go to the doctor.
Just go look for some damn honey. Well,
Have you got
I
any
mean,
Vicks?
really, I think if you do have the flu, it's probably too late to go to the doctor, because you should go within the first 24 hours of symptoms. Otherwise, they're just going to tell you to go home and drink fluids and take honey.
Yep.
There's nothing they can do.
They don't tell you to take honey around here, you know. They give you
Take a lot of
shit.
vitamin C.
I'll be right back. I'll go look.
If he takes a lot of vitamin C, that'll help, like orange juice and whatnot.
Got some Vicks and that, rub on your chest and that, it'll help clear airways a bit.
I think they made me bite my lip in the hospital. This has been sore. I seriously cannot feel that part of my lip. I don't know where my cat. There she is.
Hey, Annabelle, how are you doing? Talk to you, Sarah.
Huh?
I said I was talking to you then, Miss Annabelle Lecter. Hello, I just noticed it then. Annabelle Lecter.
I forgot about that.
I just spotted it then. Wait. With is it the bunny tabs or something? I can't really see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Annabelle Lecter with bunny tabs. That's not my bed. Whose bed's that? Is that yours, P?
Mm-hmm.
Not mine. I'm got cramp. Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, ow.
Well, sorry guys. No honey.
No, honey.
No.
You're gonna have to go get some.
Okay, I'll be back. Bye. I'm kidding. I'm not leaving right now.
Peppermint tea helps too. Or peppermints.
Get loads of lozenges. Ow, 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 that hurts.
Yeah, my doctor always told me that hard candy was better than cough drops. But I eat cough drops like candy, so I'm not any help with that. I love cough drops.
Yeah.
Actual peppermints, though, they actually do. They actually do help with sore throats and sore throat. It actually soothe your throat.
Damn, I left chat for 4 minutes and everybody left.
Who's left?
Tony's
No,
still
I
there.
like Tony. I like the kind that are like the menthol. I like the menthol cough drops, like the blue
I
ones
will say the cherry ones are nice. I've tried them. They're alright.
or the honey menthol ones. Those are the best. Hall's honey vapor, whatever
Paul's
shits.
originals are, I can't handle them. They're too strong.
Yeah, I like those strong ones. I'll eat them like candy.
Yeah, I can't. They're way too strong. They take my breath. I don't know if that's to do with my asthma or not. I don't know.
Right? Oh, the cat ran away. Did he? Or did he go in the blanket? No, he ran away. Bye, fat ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
He's probably sleeping in my bed.
Yeah, no going to bed. That's where the demons are.
I have a vent. No, I have a vent right above my pillow, like a heat vent, and then I also have a 4-inch memory foam bed topper, mattress topper. The animals love my bed.
Wow.
I catch them in there all the time digging.
Ow. Ow.
Wow.
Well, you guys, I should probably get some sleep. I got a long day tomorrow.
Me too. I'm actually off work. You get to just run around and get things done.
I'm off of work too, but I got a lot of stuff to do. And I'm sleepy.
Well, there's only us left on here, so yeah, I'm probably gonna close it up anyway. So.
All right, you guys, have a good night.
All right.
Good night.
Thanks for coming
All right,
in.
Sarah.
Bye.
Good night.
See you soon.
Yep. Take care, you guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
you too.
We'll do.
Don't look under the bed.
Bye.
All right. 3 of us left. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Anyone on chat, or is everyone on chat gone too?
No, Tony's still there.
Yeah, Tony.
He's been there all night, I reckon.
Oh, he's awesome.
Tony's still
Yeah.
Jeez, it's 103 my time.
Yeah, it's 11:03 mine.
7:02 a.m. here. I beat
Oh,
you.
Sarah's like, I'm here. Tony's like, I'm here.
I'm right at future, aren't I?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would go get
Spit
a
it
few
out.
hours. I think I'm gonna go get a few hours off. I sure ain't getting no sleep. I'll tell you that much.
You need to sleep, get this out of your system.
I can't. Last night it kept me up all night coughing. So I ended up.
Do you have night will? Do you have cough? I can't talk. Do you have any cough medicine?
Sarah
Did
said
not see
get
that.
some rest, Morad.
Can you
Huh.
see it?
Daytime. Get
Daytime.
nighttime.
Right now, innit?
Daytime keeps you up. Nighttime goes to sleep.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
That's why you're awake. Take nighttime. Go sleepy.
Hard to take nighty at work, you know.
True.
So that's why I was taking Dayquil. I didn't want
I'll
to do
take
it.
Dayquil.
Next thing you know, chop, there goes my arm.
I can't take NyQuil.
You can't? Why not?
Because I'm one of those 33% people in the 33% of those people in the population that medication some medications don't quite work right with me. So
I've got a
apparently
phobia
NyQuil.
thing.
Apparently NyQuil. When I take it, it gives me. It's supposed to put you to sleep.
Has it got codeine in it?
What?
Has it got codeine or anything like that in it?
I don't know. But for some reason it's supposed it'll take care of the coughing part, but it will it's supposed to make you drowsy, right?
Mm.
Well, it doesn't do that.
It wakes you up.
It wakes me up. It does the exact opposite of what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, if I take codeine, literally I'll end up in hospital.
I don't think
And
I've
I
ever
don't do
taken codeine.
hospitals or doctors. Hey.
I told the nurse at the hospital the other day, I don't want you guys to give me. Of course, I didn't end up having the surgery, but at this time I didn't know that. I said when I'm done with this thing, I don't want hydrocodone because hydrocodone makes me feel like crap. And it's like taking a half of a Tylenol for me. It doesn't do anything.
Well, I've got phobia of everything, so I don't take no anyway apart from ibuprofen. Paracetamol. That's all I'll take, nothing else. And then in my inhaler if I need it. So.
I think sorry, go ahead.
Throat pills or something, and get some honey. I got green tea, so I'll just use green tea. So get some nice hot green tea going with some honey.
Do you have orange juice?
Yeah, I already drank a shitload, and I took 1,000 milligrams
That's good for you.
after the vitamin C.
Huh. That should help.
Yeah. Hopefully.
How long have you had it?
3 days.
No, that's not too bad.
No.
I mean, it'll probably just take it a while for it to get out of your system as well.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of fluid, orange juice, or vitamin C, whichever. Vitamin C pills, whichever.
They all do the same thing.
Oh, same thing. Just flush it out of your system.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm bossy. I can't help it. I was bossy with my dad, and he didn't listen to me, so. I get a little
I'm ignorant.
fussy.
I don't listen to nobody.
I have to force my husband to listen to me sometimes. It's like, just take the stupid medicine and get better.
Take it and stop whining like a baby, right?
I'm a baby when I have sex, so I can't really say much.
No, I don't know. When I'm gone, then I'm gone. They're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Well, some
like that.
Some people, it helps to go to work when they're sick. It helps them get better.
Yeah.
Well, I was in a freezer all day. That's not.
Oh, that doesn't help.
Plus, you gotta remember what I do. I'm in a grocery store. I cut meat in a grocery store, so we're in a 40-degree weather all day long.
That doesn't really help much.
No. If I was out doing construction or something, I could understand that.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
So.
Do you bundle up in there?
Huh?
Do you bundle up in where you work? Like bundle up like you're going out to build snowmen?
No, I'm a dumbass. I'm in a t-shirt and regular when
No wonder.
Hey, I was walking out to my car in 28-degree weather because I don't like carrying my stupid freaking coat. So, yeah. I need to start wearing my coat.
My coat stays in my back seat of my car. Been there for a long time.
But you're sick. You need to wear your coat in there.
Yeah, I know. But I'm hard-headed.
So am I.
You're hard-headed until it hits you.
Yep, and it hit me.
Yep.
And I'm still hard-headed.
I'm a redhead, so I'm naturally stubborn.
Me too, see?
No. My son's a redhead, so my husband is not, so he's kind of doomed.
No.
2 redheads. Stubborn redheads. And I can out-stubborn my stubborn 2.5-year-old.
Oh, see, Tony's like it, kind of like me. He works in a yogurt factory for 12 hours. Yeah, so it is kind of stupid. Go to work when you have the flu and you're in the air conditioning all day long in the freezers. So, no.
You need to wear a coat. Well, you're sick anyway.
Yeah.
Your immune system's down. It's going to get worse.
Don't they provide you with like these big, like thick overalls and that to wear when you're in freezers and stuff?
No, they don't.
No, they do round here. You have to wear them.
They're cheap out.
At where I work,
they're too busy.
Around here.
They're too busy worrying about getting their new mansion. Let me get my $3 million
Way
bonus.
too worried about bloody living. That's what you get in UK. Shit.
Where I work, when they go in, I don't work in the freezers. I work up at the registers. But when I used to work in the freezers, they'd have these big old thick coats that we just kind of shared. Which, with some of them, I wish I didn't share with. Because some of those people are very sweaty and very stinky. But when you go into a freezer that's really freaking cold, you don't care anymore. But they provided gloves and everything where I work. I need to do that.
Yeah.
Get people sick. Get pneumonia. Hey, it's my fatty catty. Nah.
I can see
Fat
me
catty.
getting it next because Dion's had it bad as well, my son. So
Nah.
you can tell by my breathing sometimes as well. It's horrible. Short of breath.
Can you guys see my fatty catty? Hang on.
Oh,
And thanks. They did not need to see your butt. Not a.
they always do that, don't they?
Not. Come here, fat cat. I don't want to see your butt. Move around.
You
Don't want to see your butt. Come here.
Oh, she muted herself.
What?
I said,
Come here.
I can't even talk right now.
Come here.
She muted herself.
So we can't
No.
about us.
She can still hear us.
I know.
What are you doing down there, fatty? She usually sits up here.
Steel tip boots.
I can't pet you down there.
Oh, they even have to wear their steel-toed boots, huh?
Yeah.
Tony. Not for us.
Yeah, we do.
Go buy it yourself.
Don't wear your uniform, you're sacked.
Nala, please do not. No, please do not eat me there, please. That is not appropriate.
Yeah. Marie, what time is it there?
It will be 7:15.
Is the sun out already?
Is what?
Is the sun out already?
Hang on. No, not just yet. It's still quite dark, actually.
Wow.
But it's in fact, you know something? It is very dark, actually. To say what time it is.
Wow, because like 6:05 a.m. here, the sun's out already.
There's just like a tint of light, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Just coming. That's weird. This time, anyway.
Yeah, no.
17 thumbs up, thumbs down. Yay.
Even the thumbs down counts.
I know. That's how stupid people are. They think that, ooh, he's going to be mad. I gave him a thumbs down.
I still gave him a view, you know.
I still came on the stream and decided to give
I
him
know. Oh dear. I've got my mum coming at 1 o'clock and all today. I've got about 2 hours sleep, I think.
Wow, 44 thumbs up on my last one earlier today, and no thumbs down. Darn. So
You'll get there.
Smart people.
I think I'm going to go to sleep, people. It's like 1 a.m. where I'm at. Actually, it's 1:17.
Yeah. I'm about to call it a night, too, because I've only been sleeping almost 3 hours now.
Yeah, I need to go sleep.
All right, guys. Well, good night. Thank you for coming. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Sounds good?
Inbox me.
Okay, I will, Marie. Good night, Faye.
Thank
you. I know you can't talk. Bye.
Night, Julia.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll talk
Can
to you.
hear us.
All right, guys. Good night, and I'll see you all. I'll probably watch tomorrow too. So, okay.
Are you at work now?
Me? No.
Oh, yeah, inbox me then.
Okay. It's 11 p.m. at night here.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okie dokie.
All right. I'll inbox
See you
you.
later.
Bye.
Yep.